I am in it to, in fact, win it.
Nice.
Okay, well that changed. Why did that? I'm gonna keep fucking with this until it does what I want. That's not it.
Totes profesh.
That's not it. I mean, that's it, but it's not that. You know, that was fucked with other shit.
Hey, oh, hey, oh, hey, oh, hey.
Not doing what I want though. Lighting in here, it just doesn't like it, and I.
It like worked for a millisecond.
Okay.
It works until it
Hey,
doesn't. Hey! Oh!
look at your mask, guys.
I know, it looked great. I have so much room. Look how much room I have for mine.
I'm waiting for this thing to stop.
You guys have to stay in one spot. I got like everything. Yeah, if you're on stream, if you're watching a
This is
stream,
happening for now.
it's a mask thing that shows in a specific shape. Me too.
It's breaking.
Hey, feel bright.
I'm gonna keep hitting this button until it works.
It's our resident, one of our resident artists.
So pretty. Okay, it didn't work.
I mean, I'm an artist too.
No, it doesn't. Okay.
I have posted me
Art.
songs.
Art.
Alleged.
Yeah, so.
Alleged.
No, it is a song. It's whether or not my singing it counts as singing or not. It is a song.
Just instruments.
Song if you're not singing.
I mean, there's some people.
Well,
who are
instrumentals are still songs.
I mean, they're pieces.
That's
but
not true.
Songs.
Yeah, no, song requires singing. Otherwise, it's not a song.
Well, like
By
was it
definition.
like 1970? Was it shit? Trying to remember. What fucking
I could
band?
see Van
Rush.
being like, no.
Like, because Rush has one song. Actually, so does shit. What's the name of? The band with Dead Eddie. They have like a song that's just the music, like just instrumental.
Yeah, well, it's not a song then.
It's still art.
I just see
It's
Van
I
being
still
like,
I still created something.
Release a melody.
Yeah, okay.
Well, it's a
You did.
composition. It's a piece.
Composition.
But it wouldn't be considered a
You're a
song.
piece of shh.
You piece of work, for sure. That's a good one.
But aren't we all?
You can't all be as great.
Gick det, Molly?
I know.
Cool.
I know.
Goodbye, kitty.
Bye-bye, kitty. Oh, hello, kitty. Kitty's back.
Oh, welcome back.
Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? I don't know why she swallowed a fly. I don't know why my computer decides to make those noises. Just means I can play music. Okay. Totes profesh. As we've established.
Whatever, dude.
The dotest.
Not the profeshist?
No.
Nah.
We're the toadiest.
Mm-hmm.
We're like
The Proteus.
so many totes up in here. Like craft made. We get so many totes. Alright, so we're going to do intros. Like we always do. Like the amazing professionals that we are.
Yeah.
So,
I had to get that out of my system.
good job, Lord.
Thank you. I'm usually first anyway, so. Or we just want me to just do it? Oh, hi. Hey, yo. I am Birdshell. I do stuff on the internet. I think it.
Nice.
Young.
That was.
Young.
I am.
Okay, Saka.
You exist. Where do you exist?
slowly over time. I am.
I don't think Kitty wants him to play today.
So are you saying that you think currently, Young? Because if you think, therefore you am.
Therefore, you am.
Think therefore you is.
I think so, but
You don't want to put the horse before discard.
oh, that was dire. But it hasn't been established that you are if and only if you think. So there could be situations in which I could be without thinking.
Like when you're unconscious.
Like Republicans.
Oh. That's not what I was thinking.
Or the Tories for you.
Yeah, it was.
Anyway, I
Look
guess
at the dim.
nice now
Yeah.
since
Hi. I am not the nice me on Twitch, and I just hit 200 followers.
getting closer by the day to 500.
Become more and more gang signs.
Thor? From hitting all those people?
What? What?
You hit 200 of your followers!
Oh my god! Oh my god!
No, she never said that she hit 200 of
I
her
mean-
followers. She said she hit 200 followers.
Big facts. We're throwing up gang signs.
Oh lord. Okay. Anyway, like, right, Stigma exists. I am not as composed as the other two in terms of anything. So,
Ooh, I have lipstick.
see what I mean?
Like,
So,
we are the professions, yes.
Oh yeah, I play a character called Kevin Chattison, and he's the most Chattison of Kevins, and I think he'll.
100%.
I mean, you gave more information than Van and I did, so you're already doing better.
My friend Brick over there, he gave more information than Van.
I mean, it exists, but it's not conscious of its own existence.
Can
Whereas
I
I
remember?
not only am conscious of my existence, but
He doesn't realize I can mute him.
Why would you want to mute him? Guys, I don't remember where
I
we
want
left
to
off.
suppress my
Where
intellectual
we left
prowess.
off, we were in an office
Yeah,
with
suppress your
Bradley
intellectual.
Senior,
Bradley Braddington II.
and he.
Okay,
whatever.
I am Calvi Calves Gaming. Because I forgot to do this last time. I'm Calvi
I'm
Calves
the
Gaming.
recap.
I am the storyteller of this, whatever the fuck this is.
It's a good time.
This is Scion, which I consider Percy Jackson the role-playing game. We have our Scions. They're not technically Demi-Gods because you're not powerful enough, but I figure Demi-Gods is a better thing to call you than Scions because most people know what Demi-Gods are versus people knowing what Scions are.
Maybe we're semi-gods.
Where's the mute button again? Mute.
No, don't mute him. He's actually not saying puns this time.
No, that's
Leave him
exactly
alone.
what that was. You're semi-gods.
No.
It's a pun.
Yeah.
It's a play on demigod.
Nah, barely.
It's
Barely.
that's what puns are. They're barely playing on words.
It's more wordplay
No.
than fun.
Yeah, but Semi is still up. No, leave him alone this time. It's fine. He hasn't gone full tilt.
He hasn't offended you in particular.
He's warming up. He's warming up right now.
That's fine. Yeah, save the mutes for when he's full in there, man.
No, we were discussing how much I love his character. Cocaine! 1357, the socioeconomic structure of Europe was set up in such a way that it was detrimental to... Whoa, cocaine! Like, it's just... His golden moments are pure gold. What has happened up till this point? I'm gonna make you guys do recaps.
From what point?
What happened last game?
What happened last game?
we went to an off. Oh, was that the merchant?
Okay,
We did have the dinner with the merchant.
we're ready to torture a Republican.
Mm-hmm.
Yep,
For
big
information.
facts.
Not wrong.
Yep.
Not wrong.
We currently are. Definitely locked the door on him.
Yeah.
And was like, hey man, we need to know some shit. And LD was like, magic snakes.
Invisible.
Magic snakes.
Yeah.
Invisible magic snakes.
Which is great because you all forgot about the invisible sloth until I went, ah!
I did. I did. I
So,
did.
so it's authentic. Everybody going, what the fuck? Oh shit! Right, sloth.
Oh my god, Philip Break just being like, torture!
Yay!
Yay, torture!
That's some wholesome content.
Yeah, she also invited the merchant to dinner. He was in his robe and slippers.
Mhm.
Had a nice
Yeah, real comfy.
a nice meal of crawfish, which I have never had, so I expected same thing when I come visit.
You need to go like to Louisiana or something, bro. Don't come here.
We don't
we-
have.
we got them
crawfish
here.
really.
See, going there.
Yeah, cool.
You guys can buy me a lobster. You can watch me eat a lobster.
Ah, that sounds awful.
It is. It is terrifying.
Well, so no, that's not happening.
It's both like it's one of those like it's like a plane. It's like a car crash. You're like I'm horrified, but I can't look away. Mandy has said that is the most terrifying thing she's ever seen.
I believe it.
Fair enough.
Me eating lobster.
Why is it terrifying?
I have a video, but I can't
No.
post.
That sounds like a threat. That sounds like a threat.
Yeah, it does.
I
It's
can't
so
post it
much
anywhere though
punishment.
because anyway, I don't
Good.
use shell crackers when I eat lobster.
You use your teeth.
I use my
A lot
teeth.
of cultures use their teeth.
I
That's actually not that weird.
and I just like and I like because I use
think
my
that's
teeth for
what
a lot of
A
things.
lot of people do.
I
saying
use
that
my
if
mouth
you
for a
eat-
lot of things.
I also believe that. Anyway, so we were torturing a dude in his
Crap.
office.
So you're not a hero?
I'm not a Euro. What?
A hero.
I'm a zero. Hero.
I'm gonna say, after we had the merchant, we feel like we're not really gonna get much from this guy, is what I feel. My character's thinking. Well, we're gonna find out.
It feels like he's not able to give us anymore. Like, we probably could get so much out of him,
So,
but we
Like
probably
his
have to beat the shit
intestines.
out of him first.
I think he's dumb.
No, he's smart.
I took
He's
that
trying to cover his own
personally.
ass.
That's rude.
You mean Bradley? I thought you meant the merchant.
No, we're talking
No, merchant knows some shit.
see, we're not sure
No,
which
this guy
which
seems
person
stupid.
LD was talking about.
No, I was talking about Bradley Braddington.
But considering
Yeah.
your hatred of the merchant, it could have been the merchant too.
he
So.
I
seems
mean, the
stupid.
merchant
Yeah, I'm
as
talking
well,
about beating
but
shit out of the merchant.
that's for another time.
That's for
Yeah.
not today. That's a tomorrow thing.
Gotcha.
That's a future of.
That's a future. That's a future LD.
Yeah.
moment. I can see it clearly. Now that this guy. Yeah, exactly. And LD had some great like, all right, motherfucker. Give me the real information. On
LD went full tilt.
yeah, he went.
Let's fuck with a guy today.
And the guy was all like, I, and then that's when I cut off. I was gonna watch the video to see exactly what he was saying at the time, but I didn't get a chance to. I was too busy making everything look pretty on the Streamlabs. So, so yeah, he is still very scared. I mean, something touched his leg. You lock the door. Lucy is kind of scary.
Yep.
Kevin, not so much. And LD is very much
Secret scary.
pulling his. That's true. Pulling some of his stage presence to be all like, "Look, motherfucker. Got any cocaine?" But also, but really the cocaine thing. I'm I'm gonna torture you by doing all your cocaine right in front of you. Ha ha ha! I'm such a villain. So yeah, he's I don't know anything. I don't I don't I and he starts like coughing and wheezing, and you all see that it his like he starts kind of hunching, and his skin starts getting drier and drier,
Oh no.
and he's
No, I'm backing up and I'm taking Skull Boy with me, and I'm just like,
so
we're gonna
A
not
real
be
case
on
of
his
hydrate or
giblets during
dihydrate.
this. Yeah.
you gonna learn.
Malting
You,
his
you're
human skin.
you're gonna learn today.
Definitely
Malting
molting
his
his
human
human
skin.
skin.
So
Hydrate or dihydrate.
no, he so he starts like and like he still looks terrified. He's not like he's
Like
like
another possession.
Oh no, he doesn't know.
so
Yeah.
so he starts
Uh.
like his body starts starts actually like partially convulsing and starts emaciating and
Can
rock.
I?
I'll bust out the staff. I'm standing up. Hell no.
Can I
Can you?
Cool, good job.
employ my occult knowledge to see, maybe glean some of what is going on here?
I'm not gonna make you roll because it's gonna be very self-evident in a minute.
That's what I was thinking. Yeah,
Yeah,
like
it's
we're
going
gonna
to become
find out.
apparent. Normally, if I wasn't already, if there wasn't a plan, then I'd be like, sure, you can, but it's going to be pretty obvious. So he starts like and he starts like he is the opening the Ark of the Covenant, except his face isn't melting, like his body is like he's dying and decaying.
Like he's a dry nut,
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's just
not a wet one.
exactly. And his
No,
like
I'm ready to bop this dude.
and
Like, I'm
his-
waiting.
like his body starts decaying, like his arms start turning into
He's like mummifying in front of us.
Pretty much.
essentially, Like he's.
yeah,
Oh no.
and like then his like fingers and hand like things start falling off, like his hair starts falling out of his head, like he is decaying rapidly. And then just turns to like just a pile like of ash, and the suit, his very nice suit, on the floor, and you see his spirit. Everybody sees this. His spirit kind of is like, and then out of the darkness comes this hand and grabs him, and then kind of pretty much similar to that specter that you saw possess James, kind of is like,
I warned you, Demi-Gods. I told you to stay away. This
What's
is
your
all
name?
for you. This is your fault.
What's your name?
Evil McEvilton.
Oh no, the Republican died. Oh no.
No. Damn it!
What's your name?
Who's the Bone Man?
Your mom.
like shit. Well played, ghost guy.
Oh, touche.
Touche. Exactly. I forgot about that. Quality. God.
Oh gosh.
You must now deal with the consequences of your actions.
And he pulls the spirit and disappears into the shadow.
Can I shoot him?
I mean, you could try
Can I stab him?
if you want to.
I have.
Yeah, if before the specter disappears.
Cause I can shoot arrows out.
Yes, you can shoot light arrows if you sure. Yeah.
What do I attack? Forgot what my fucking attack is for
Your
that.
dexterity plus marksmanship plus
Oh yeah.
Plus, I think whatever the accuracy of the weapon is, which I think it says.
Gotta go check that. What is the accuracy?
It might not. I don't remember who put any of that in.
I don't think it does. I think it only has my bashing because I bash.
The attack modifier, I think that might be the accuracy. It'll be whatever. Hold on, ow, it's in my eye. It'd be whatever a bow does, because it's essentially a light bow.
I don't know if the camera can pick this up.
Well, I don't know what that is because I've never used it.
No, I'm looking it up.
My attack modifier is 2.
No, I'm trying to look up.
Oh.
Ranged weapons.
Am I just gonna add that to the end of it, or is it because I can do dexterity plus marksmanship?
How is there
now?
not a bow in here?
Gosh, bro! Damn, I should just hit him. All right, want just my dexterity plus marksmanship? Yes.
Sorry, I'm just trying to. It has a crossbow, but no normal bow. So yeah, the accuracy is +1, and it does +2 lethal damage. Oh. So add.
So
sorry.
how do we want to do this?
Add a
We can do
+1. So
dexterity
add
plus marksmanship.
+1 more die. I'm gonna say that's a miss.
Yeah, that was bad. I've never used it before. Yeah, it makes sense too. I've never used it.
I stabby
Yep.
with my. So
Stab,
dexterity.
stab,
No,
stab.
yours is because it's melee. It's strength plus melee. Quag,
I
look
should
back
just
up.
hit him.
I don't know if we have the
Should just hit him.
the accuracy bonus on yours already or not.
I have 1 success.
You're ill prepared.
You're doing great. Yeah, no, you both try to your light arrow goes into the wall and the stabs the chair as it's pulling back into the shadows.
Yeah.
Kevin slowly starts going back towards the wall and falling, not falling, but just sliding back down and just in shock right now.
You will all hear a car crash and then another car crash and screaming coming from outside.
Oh
Like
shit!
sirens and-
Oh shit! Oh shit! No! Okay, I grab Skullboy and I unlock the door and I go, LD, we need to go outside because there's some shit going on outside.
There's
We're here
windows. There are
crashing.
windows.
Whatever this is. Oh, I mean, I guess I can look out the window.
Yeah.
first.
The office has windows. Yeah. You see.
Okay.
Cars crashing into each other, and you see people running. I'm gonna say from the direction of the occult club. As you see these shambling forms moving towards the engineering building that you're in.
Towards us.
Oh
From the
no!
How many of them?
He's sending shit after us.
You can see about 3 or 4 right now.
Do we recognize them? Are they the?
Not from not from this distance because you're. It's not like they're adjacent to each other. There's some space, but you can see from this room. You can kind of see across a quad or two type of. So
Kevin's not paying attention. He's practically incapacitated.
I don't know if I said this last time, but I left Remy at the car.
okay. Yeah, it's weird going into a
what's gonna
meeting with a
happen
fucking hawk. Go into a business
Somebody
meeting with a
else.
fucking hawk.
Go.
mean-
Yeah, it just makes sense to bring Remy and.
That's
All right,
some-
I say okay. We're fucking under attack. Shit. Alright, number one, grabbing Skull Kid. Looking at LD like, we might have to fuck some people up. And I'm gonna pull out my phone, and I'm going to call Robin.
Okay.
As we head out the door, because there's no way we're staying inside the building to get our asses beat.
Okay.
And I'm gonna look for a back door. Because if they're coming towards the front, like I'm assuming, yes.
Yeah.
There has to be a way out back. There's emergency exit.
Yeah.
Are we all cool with that? Unless someone has another plan.
Can I tap into my endless occult knowledge?
Endless. That's generous.
Yes. Can I tap into my endless occult knowledge? And
Only about the endless, yes. So you've read Neil Gaiman, then that's
okay, and maybe come up with a way to deal with the living dead.
Sure, yeah, if you want to roll. Intelligence occult.
My character sheet is misbehaving.
It happens to the best of us.
Happens to the worst of us.
What is that? 4 successes?
It's 3 successes.
Not with that 10 and
Because
one.
the 1 counteracts the 10, so that's
The 10 and the
3
1.
successes. I mean, you guys did deal with zombies before, so you know that more than likely it's some kind of ritual. So if you could disrupt the ritual or space, then that will should desummon the zombies like it did last time. I mean, they're zombies. You could just re-murder them.
But there's no saying that
What
it
about
won't
the
keep
crashed cars?
coming if we don't go to the... That's true. What do we do? We're not outside yet, though.
What about the crash cars? It's just
Them
I
first of
didn't
all.
want to look to
people
see.
were freaking out because suddenly zombies started shambling around. That
Gotcha.
so
I
it
was
was
also
kind of
gonna ask.
they're like, oh shit, and
Gotcha. I was also gonna ask. Right. So heading out back, do we want to go to those zombies or just try to stop the shit from the source?
I need to remind you, Kevin's out of it right now. Like, he's conscious.
I got you. I have, Kevin.
Yeah, I know.
Just
I
Like
know.
full blown holding.
Oh, you're not just like dragging.
Yeah.
his head out.
No, I grabbed you.
Oh shit.
I looked
how
at you and
close
you
are
slid
the-
down the wall and you looked panicked and I just scooped.
How close to the door of the building that we are in are the zombies?
they're coming towards the front of the building.
Okay.
Probably 300-400 meters when you last saw it. But at this point, you guys have kind of left the office and are kind of head
How many meters did you say?
300 to 400 meters.
Okay. I turn to Lucia and say, I have an idea. And I bolt out the door. So
I'm out. I follow because I'm not going to leave him alone, but also I'm still trying to call Robin on the phone.
You will not be able to connect with her. Like, you'll get voicemail. Hi, this is Robin. Please leave a message.
Hang up next. Nope. Hang up next person.
So I'm going
Odds,
to
odds,
use my
odds. Dude, I'm just calling whoever is next in the line.
give me a sec.
Won't get the sound.
I won't get to Sam. That's what I'm also thinking. I can call Robert next. But then after that would have to be Tommy. But it has to be, or fucking Maduber, cousin of brother. LB.
Coleman.
Yeah.
Coleman. I was trying to remember his
Yeah,
name.
Coleman. Dude, it was not coming to my brain. Yeah, I was like, C. It's a C. It's a C.
You're gonna get voicemail from everybody.
Alright, I go outside.
Oh shit.
Is other people like
in a
the
text.
people who were freaking out previously and crashing their cars and whatnot.
There's still
Are the-
people. There are still people running around. I mean, it's not a huge campus, so there's not like thousands and thousands of students, but there are kind of people.
And I go, hey, over here. You know who I am, right?
Ah!
And I think
No.
there's another zombie.
Another zombie!
No, they're actors. They're dancers. We're doing a
Oh no, LP.
music video.
Ah!
Come on over. You can be in it.
People keep running. If you want to try to convince people, you're gonna have to roll.
All right. What do you want me to roll? Because
Um,
I can use my inspirational figure, the knack, and I spent a legend point, and basically, like if you read the description, we can
Yep, I'm
do
reading
that,
it
or
right
I can do charisma.
hold on, let me go back to that. I was reading that.
While this is happening, while you guys figure it out, I will say that if no one answers, I'm going to send a mass text saying, "Oh shit, under attack. Dude turned to dust. Fuck."
I will say you
Your
could
dad?
probably get like a dozen people. You know, like they're able to, because you kind of, you're like, "Hey fuckers," and they're like, "Yeah." You're like, "No, but I mean it," and they're like, "Whoa, okay." What's up?
I put on some music on my phone and I start dancing. Come on, join in. Come on. The zombies are part of the
Okay.
and I try to get people basically to have them as a buffer between us and the zombies, or have the zombies like be
He's using a shield wall.
confused by
a
the
meat wall.
confused by the crowd.
I'm just looking like, what? I'm like, yeah.
And then I
Sure.
motion to Lucia and basically urge her for us to go into the
People start doing the thriller.
yeah. Yeah, that's what I tell them. That it's a reproduction of Thriller, or
What's
into
Thriller?
the occult club.
Because I'm 20, I don't know what
To the
thriller
occult.
is.
Oh,
Into the
gosh.
occult
I think she-
club building.
Yep, I see that and I'm just like, yep.
Okay. Oh wait, I have my own character.
I also go, Kevin. Earth to Kevin is, Kevin, are you hello? As I'm just like moving, just like, are you okay? Shit's happening. But
I also shout, Kevin, talk to the zombies. It's okay. He's my
No, Kevin just watched someone like die, like
He's
full
my
die.
choreographer.
Kevin's having like a crisis.
Choreographer.
Nope. Yeah, no.
like
Kevin, I think Kevin's
tell
out.
them to look
Kevin's
more
out.
dead. You know.
To look more dead. If you want to, if you're trying to snap Kevin out of it, I'm gonna want I'm gonna
Blessing
say
of importance.
what?
Blessing of importance.
Well, you were aiming that, I think, towards the civilians,
have
not
options just
necessarily.
now.
No, that was the inspirational figure. Blessing of importance has a single target.
Okay, what does that do?
The Scion is especially good at winning people over by making them feel special and wanted, by spending a point of legend and either stinging up for a person, calling out to him in a crowd, or just giving him a secret smile, the Scion refills the person's spent willpower. The Scion need not necessarily believe that the person is important or special herself. The snack works
Yeah,
very
no,
well
I just
on
read
mortals,
through it.
but it's less effective on Science, so maybe some sort of.
I mean, right now I'm just using words.
So yeah, because
get
of I will say that because of Blessing of Importance, it will snap Kevin enough out of it to be functional. Like essentially, it'll use instead of him getting refilling a willpower, it'll essentially have a willpower spent. You're kind of like, hey, you got this, and then so he kind of like you snap out of it.
What do you want me to do? What are we doing?
Talk to them. Talk to them.
I just. Who are you? What are you doing?
You will notice that their eyes are actually glowing red.
Guys, they don't seem like the other ones. Can you speak to me?
Flesh.
Ooh, that's not
Do
good.
you want to eat me?
Yeah, pretty much.
No, I'm just kidding. Sorry, that was too funny not to.
Yeah, sure, dude. Looking tasty.
Sure, looking mighty fine, mighty fine.
You want to eat just us or all these people?
You.
Guys, they're specifically after us.
That's perfectly fine.
Okay,
Question.
people, dance with the zombies. Dance with the zombies. Come on, there's a drone recording everything right now.
You can't see it. It's a very small drone.
Gosh, dude, I'm trying not to like just override everything LD's doing because I'm like, I don't. I mean, I guess the zombies aren't.
He's not. Okay.
What's the possibility? They're not doing anything. Yeah, like I get what he's doing. 'Cause they're not after them, but what are the odds they decide to just start hacking people out the way to get to us?
Are you gonna
That's
have
why
these people?
we need to run into the. That's why we need to run into the occult.
I'm gonna want
No,
you
we're
to.
going.
I'm gonna want you to perform a
Miracle?
manipulation command.
Oh wait, who's that?
LD.
Oh.
To try to be like, go dance with them, like to try to control the mob enough that you can kind of surround.
Shit.
2 successes.
Okay. Because I mean that's 2 successes is perfectly fine. Like you'll cut it close a couple times. Trying to bob and weave around shit, but they'll be like, okay, but some of them are like, and so some of the zombies.
The makeup is really.
So like
realistic.
some of the zombies like try to lunge or whatever, but because there's enough people in the way, you're able to kind of skirt around.
Hey! Remember, respect people's personal space, right? That's to the
Wait,
dancers.
To the zombies.
Yeah. No touching people. Don't want another lawsuit.
Another one.
The only negative of not
Another
playing,
lawsuit.
the only negative of this not being D&D, there's no way for me to give you an inspiration point. like for the amazingness that at least 2 of you have done thus far, you'd be like inspiration point. But of course for that, yeah, I'm gonna eat you. Is I would get one too for that.
Yeah, you would.
I'm fixing to eat you. Okay, you guys will be able to. It'll take it a bit more of a roundabout way than you had intended. Like you have to kind of.
Oh, if we're outside, I'm going to whistle out. I will always have a whistle to call Remy, and I'm just like.
So was he inside the car or was he
Oh,
outside
shit.
the car
Or outside, just sitting on top, just like a chill. Yep.
Because otherwise, he might have died inside the car.
Yep.
No, you roll the windows down. Yeah, so it's March.
But also, the whole window down. We're at a college campus.
Yeah, somebody be like, hey, let's fuck with the bird. And he's like, breaks the window. And they're like, let's not fuck with the bird.
It's a big bird.
And he's just like, I'm fixing to kill ya. Slap at the dumbass. Like, so we'll say by the time you guys get to the occult building, you will, Remy will be able to be kind of swooping in,
Quality.
like really on your shoulders, like, "What's up, boss?"
Bullshit, man.
Is your
Bullshit.
looks like there's a music video going on.
Yeah, no. I mean, you're not wrong. And we're gonna keep going.
I can't.
Just LD in the back.
That means you have to actually sing a bit because it's a music video.
No, he has music playing on his phone.
Yeah, like he has to.
Like,
you're not playing. Yeah,
yeah.
I assume he's playing like the instrumental portion on his phone.
Yes.
You gotta
and
be like
just that.
you get. Oh, it's not a music video. It's an instrumental video.
I didn't say song video.
It doesn't
I said-
matter. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, thank you. It's still a music video. It's music. Anyway, go inside.
That means that I have music on my YouTube channel.
Yes, but not singing.
Yeah.
Necessary.
Until that lawsuit goes through.
Segue. Segue.
That's a consistent segue at least. It's consistent. Okay, yeah, you guys will be able to get to the occult building.
Okay.
Anything special noticed from the outside?
Exactly. Yeah, exactly, Breaky. It's a dance party. Oh yeah. You will see this, even though the windows are specifically like blacked out. Like you will actually see this kind of pulsating red energy coming from what is the ritual room. Like you know where the ritual room is, so you will actually see this pulsating red light. And you also kind of feel like the pressure, like as you get closer, like the pressure is dropping a little.
Are the people still behind us? Because I feel like they might still be following us.
Which ones? The humans?
Or are they just dancing?
No, they're like
Yeah.
they're. Well, I mean,
And- yeah,
the zombies
the
are
whole
the zombies, yeah, buddy. The zombies are kind of like shambling after you, but the people are like dancing. We're dancing.
Are they just stuck? They stayed where they were?
No, they're
Good.
moving. Like they're it's. I mean, they're kind of.
Oh.
It's moving slower than they would, but like the mass of dead and people are moving towards you.
I don't want them close.
I
I'm
shout,
totally
there's
like, you
free
might wanna
beer
make them stay.
and the buffet afterwards. Call your friends.
He's like, more people! And I would go, LD, they can't come in here. Please make them stop where they're at.
No. I mean, like, keep dancing. The drone is recording everything. You'll get paid.
Oh, now you're lying.
Now you're just lying.
Now
That's just-
he's lying?
Now it's a straight up
Yeah,
lie.
now I'm lying.
Now he's
Now-
lying.
Yeah, no,
Lying.
that's where he.
That's where I draw the line. See, he believes that it could be a music video. He's, fucked up in the head enough, but he's not paying anybody.
I mean, I got the money.
He didn't say what they'd be paid in.
Beer and a buffet.
Beer, buffet, and money.
Then food. Easily have food show up at some point.
Yeah, you're the food.
Guys. Well, first of all, I sit down Skullboy because, it seemed to be okay now. And I go, all right, fuck, and I start walking in.
Fuck.
I will put my tank body in the front.
Thanks for showing up.
I will valiantly follow.
Valiantly.
Never mind. Then it's definitely where it's coming from. I go keep a watch out for the zombies because I can possibly stop them. And I keep going towards the door. Do I hear any voices?
You hear chanting inside? Well, not with the door closed. No, if you open the door, you will hear chanting.
I put my ear up against it. Do I hear chanting? I mean,
Guys, I think we need to hurry up. There's only so much these people can do for us.
Yeah, I'm just alright. That's fuck. And I kick the door open.
You hurt your foot.
Mostly for a bit of a startling factor.
You hurt your foot because
I hurt my foot.
Well, yeah, because it opens out.
I would know that.
I know. So you don't actually hurt your foot. You just open the door. It's more pointing out the fact that it opens out.
Yeah.
You're like, kick, ow, right. Oh shit, this opens out. Like you don't injure it. You don't injure it. You don't take any damage. But you're like, overzealous. Yep.
I'm not strong enough to break a door. Because if I can, I like to see if I can startle them by busting this door open. Am I strong enough to break a door?
You can try to roll.
Find out if I'm strong enough. I have to roll to break, but what's my con?
Maybe strength and athletics.
My strength might be enough. My general strength. Because I should be able to do. Oh no, I would have to. You want strength and athletics?
Yep.
Kevin has gotten into the groove.
He has. He's inspired. He's like, this is a bop, let me tell you.
No!
You're like,
I went on just by kicking it.
You're like,
I was like, nope, alright, I just open it.
Yeah,
no, I'm going to kick it. I'm just like, oh, that's solid.
Yeah, you just turn the handle and it opens.
I just open it.
Trying to kick the door off its hinges inwards. You're like,
moment.
they're like, come in! Stop knocking so loud. Yeah, you'll open the door.
So we see Trey, Troy, and Trevor, the three missing members of the occult club.
No, it's this is the the front room, the room where the lounge room.
Oh, we're not even in the main room.
Yeah,
yet?
you guys hadn't gotten it. You were on the outside of the building. That's why I was saying it opened outwards. No, this one.
I wouldn't have. All right, gotcha. I wouldn't have kicked that one. I would have just opened it.
I don't know. He could have been overzealous. Let's do this. Shit! It's just.
Yeah, that's what
I wanted to kick the secondary door.
That's what I thought as well. That we had already gotten into the.
I had said you had gotten to the building, not that you had gone into the building.
Yeah.
Fine. Lucia, her foot.
It's
She's like, shit. I got zealous. I'm very.
Fuck, wrong door.
This jam. This isn't my jam though. Like it's in my soul. Doing a little stutter step, and you're like, yeah. You open the door. It goes down the stairs into that lounge break room. Like I said, you will be able to hear some chanting. And
do I recognize the chanting or the language or?
No.
Wow.
I'll say you probably understand this. You understand the cadence and whatnot. You're like, okay, this is some kind of control thing, but you don't know the language per se.
Does it sound like humans are chanting, or are they?
It does sound like humans are chanting.
Okay. I just wanted to.
Uno guai guai fai di ciao. Uno guai guai fai di ciao. Uno guai guai fai di. No. Jackie Chan Adventures.
Oh yeah. That's where it came from.
Yeah, from Grandpa.
I used to have the.
Oh no, Uncle. It was Uncle.
Yeah.
Where he had the fucking pufferfish and something else. He's like, Uno guai guai fai di ciao. And anyway, Yeah. So the light will be. I mean, you'll open the door and it's one of those like it was pulsing out the windows, and so now that you're in here, it's not as bright as it was outside, but it's still you still can see, kind of, and the pressure is lower in here than it was outside. You'll make your way to the next door.
Yep.
That one is also can be opened without kicking.
But you can choose to kick.
Yeah, if you want, you can choose to kick it.
So I remember there was a lounge area, and then there was where they had the animals.
Yep.
And then there
Oh, there you
was
go.
The room where they were getting high in.
yeah.
Correct.
Is that the setup?
Now I kick the door open.
You're gonna kick the door
I'm
into
like,
the ritual room
I
open.
want it.
You're gonna kick the door into the ritual room open.
Well, part of my brain is like, what if I can shock them and it like takes them out of it for a second?
No, I'm not arguing. It's just I just want to make sure. I just want to make sure you're not like I'm gonna kick the door into the animal room open. Like you're just very gung ho about kicking shit down. I just want to make sure that I know which door you're trying to kick.
I want the ritual room open, and when I get in there, I would like to yell, "Stop your shit!"
Stop.
And I would like
in
to
the
use.
name of love.
No, I want to use overt order, and I want to go stop
Okay.
chanting.
Andy and I are going out to handle
Keep the door open.
Oh, okay.
it. It was unexpected.
Okay.
Full blown.
We did not know it was happening.
Also unexpected for me.
Yes, it was indeed unexpected. I am sorry to interrupt.
How dare you?
Yeah.
Kicking down doors and.
Yes, I absolutely kicked down the
No,
other door.
she's been trying to kick down like every door.
Oh, okay. I understand the...
Yeah. Kick it all down. Okay. Yep. You will. We'll need another strength athletics check to trying to be all dramatic.
Let me do with this hand.
You can just, just open it a smidge and then kick. Was that your second roll? That I.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. It doesn't hurt because it actually it opens. Could have opened that way, but like you don't get enough force behind it.
Damn it! And so I just open it and I forcefully jump through and I go, "Fucking stop chanting!" It's like you're
So, what do we see in the room?
just like these piece of shit forward.
It's just, you're gonna specifically work out you're gonna start using the cable machines just to strengthen your legs for kicking
You're gonna have a
purposes.
vendetta.
I'm like these legs are weak.
Gotta
These legs
you're gonna practice front kicks with weights on your legs. You're like, I gotta get
I'm just
stronger.
saying, one more point in strength, and I would definitely be able to fucking kick open the door if I really wanted
Get some
to.
epic strength. You're gonna do some Thai bow. It's Tommy bow. No. Yeah. You're like kick,
yeah,
and then you're like
fuck,
fuck, and you're just like ha. Okay.
just like you. Yeah, I will use overt order and tell them to fucking stop chanting.
Okay.
So is it Trey, Troy, and Trevor?
Shh.
Is it? I'm not even gonna check to see who it is. I just want this shit to stop. I'm also prepared to be attacked because I definitely may or may not have alerted them to us before.
With all the door kicking. Shut up.
They didn't know we were here before. They do now.
Okay, let me read that for you.
Let's see.
Let me put this fucking door down in there. Fucking door. How dare you be so solid?
Solid Doors is the name of my new album, out now on Spotify.
Spotify and SoundCloud.
Solid doors.
I can't open my basement door. I can't kick that shit down. This fucking basement door is gonna get right out of town.
Lucy's just listening to the album later, just crying. Like, these fucking doors, man. What the fucking song? Damn these doors.
Breaky, can you clip that for me? Since you're here.
It's about 55 minutes in.
Quality. So what are you saying? You're hopping in and going. Mrr! Stop chanting.
Stop fucking chanting now.
Lamap. Okay. You will actually. You will hop in. Everybody can see into the room. The light is still pulsating. You hop in and go, "Stop fucking chanting!" You can actually see that. So it was actually Brad, James, and Trevor. So you got one of their names.
Shithead.
Um,
Fucking shitheads.
the only
Who would
person.
say the missing people, the people that weren't there in the club. What is those people?
The extra members of the club.
You notice that James was the only one chanting. He will stop briefly and then start chanting again, because it is a temporary order, not a permanent order. So he will go, "Uno guai guai
for a
fai,
second.
uno guai guai fai di
Okay.
chow."
The moment, I'm still gonna
I'm
go in
gonna-
there and just fucking deck his ass. I just wanted him to stop long enough.
Wait, if I would
We're all there.
The other two, you will see that standing in between you and James are Brad and Trevor. And they do not look so good.
As in, they're
And
possessed.
by not so good, in what capacity?
They look like zombies.
They look dead.
They look
They
dead.
look. And can we so can we get to James?
You would have to go through Brad and Trevor.
Because I think
Okay.
I'm behind Lucia.
Yeah.
Turn to Lucia and say, "Let me try this out."
I give you like a hot second before I rush them.
Yeah, I will give you one quick action, and then it's into the
And
fight.
then I'm rushing through them.
Get our first fight.
I want to use like
You can first fight, you can fight
charisma
us.
command. Can I do that?
For what?
To address basically my plan is to address the chanting idiot. James, is it?
He's still chanting. Like
Okay.
he will not stop chanting. So
My child, my apostle. You can stop
Oh,
now.
no.
Can I roll charisma or something, or
what is your intent?
to convince him that I am his master incarnate?
It will not work.
Okay.
Oh, immediately I rush through. The moment that I see that he's unfazed, I'm trying to rush through the other two.
Okay, I guess it's murder time.
Yeah, it's like our background.
Murdered.
Hey,
It's like our background
if
changed or
they're
something.
zombies,
Holy shit!
Dealio.
A background change.
Combat background. Woo!
all right, just putting it up there now. I don't know if they're actually dead, so I don't. To the other two, I don't really plan to touch them just in case.
You-
I assume that Skullboy would know if they're actually dead, maybe.
How they are positioned, you have to go
But
through
their
them.
souls got yoinked. Yeah. but he needs to stop chanting, and I can take a few hits.
I understand that, but so can they.
That person doesn't move.
Okay.
Oh, dude, no way, dude. I'm strong enough to lift a grown man. I am about to toss a bitch. I'm strong enough to throw a person. I'm getting to James. Promise.
All right. I am going to do this as an initiative order, just to make things smoother. Because last time it was very step by step, day by day. So everybody needs to roll a wits awareness,
Okay.
and then essentially for every success, like that's what your initiative number is essentially. So whoever gets the highest goes first, type of thing.
Are you serious? Look at that
I
lady.
rolled
Here.
good
Are you,
today.
are you serious?
Man,
Are you
serious.
near? Are
We
you
got
far?
so
Are
many
you
things to
serious?
roll and it still is trash.
Are you
bro.
serial?
Okay, so
I only got a 2.
Kevin got a 2.
Bruh.
I didn't get as bad as him.
Lucy got a 3.
Van got a 1.
LD got
Sorry.
a 1.
It's all the fault of basement door.
Basement door. Basement
It's
door.
always the door.
That damn! Now I want it like Pearl Jam. That damn basement door. Always in the way.
Times can I use over order? Is there a limit on it?
I think you have to. I don't know. I don't know.
I don't think I have a limit on it. What are you laughing about?
Just
That shit don't sound good.
I'm rolling. No, I'm just rolling dice for them too.
Yeah, that's why I was.
What does a 17 count as? How many successes?
No, it's just I'm counting the actual.
Damage that you take.
Yep. Everybody takes that.
Oh shit.
You take 17 plus 6 plus 37 damage.
Ed.
Okay.
Yeah,
So-
hit it quick.
What is LD? So yours is 5. So it's your wits. How many dots do you have in wits? Wits plus awareness. That is that 5. 3 wits,
3.
2, 3 and 2.
Yeah.
Okay. So. Just one of them rolled so poorly. Okay.
Yeah, that 1, 2, 3.
Okay. So, just so everybody's aware, the order is Lucy, Kevin, James, LD, and then the 2 zombies. As far as initiative order goes.
Cool.
And because you were the one who was trying to distract them, LD, what did you get on your the one where you're trying to distract the zombies? I can't remember. Was that the manipulation? Okay.
For
It's like charisma.
Manipulate.
I was
Or, wait,
trying
no.
to like. Okay. When I
Oh, you didn't have to roll for that one.
yeah, no, I spent legend points.
Right.
Basically, I've spent all my legend points.
Well, no, you have. It's your 3 times your. You have a legend pool. I don't know why they have those marks there. The check marks, those aren't a thing. You have a pool of legend points. So it's based on whatever your legend is times 3, and that's how many legend points you have in your pool to spend every scene or every I don't remember it's seen or. So you should have like 9.
Okay.
And so you've spent 1 or 2.
I spent 3.
So you should have 6 left. I'm just trying to, because it's one of those that the civilians aren't going to be able to hold those zombies off forever. Essentially.
We need to close the door.
So we need to
Maybe.
kill James.
Close the door. He,
I'm
Yeah.
trying to figure out
Or-
how long. I'm
he
trying to
can
figure out in
enchant
how much time it will take for those. Not like you're on a time limit essentially. I'm just trying to figure out.
yeah.
I'm gonna say 10 rounds. That's probably way more than I don't know. I'll say 10 rounds. So you think you have about like if it's we'll say 6 seconds. So you think you have like a minute before those zombies are able to, because you weren't like you were trying to dance and kind of manipulate your way around, and so you think you have about a minute before those zombies.
We have a minute to win it.
Pretty much. So, okay, Lucy. I don't have I don't have tokens, or I'm terrible at this. But essentially,
By the way, we call her Lucia. What's the correct pronunciation?
I called her Lucy just because I didn't want to spell
Let's
her
go with Lucy.
I don't want to spell her whole name out.
Lucy's fine.
I only saved me 1 letter, but I don't care. Because then if she knows something, then Lucy has some explaining to do. Never hurts.
Yeah, Lucy's fine. What am I doing?
I'm
It's
trying.
my turn.
I don't have like a battle map, and so essentially you came in. We'll say
Yeah.
only Lucy's in the room currently. So you have the doorway. That is, one door width. So Lucy is standing in front of it. And then I assume it was LD and then Kevin, probably. Or do you think he would have?
No, I'm just right behind.
Okay. And then I don't remember what I said, how big I said this room is. So we'll say it's 20 by 20. And you have Zombie 1 and Zombie 2. And then James. So James is about 15 feet ahead of you, Lucy. And you do have Trevor and Bradley Braddington III, Esquire.
Yeah, we killed the whole ass family dynasty killed. I'm gonna put that out there.
in between the two of you, or in between you and so.
Yeah, me and him. Gotcha. I assume if I run through them, run past them, they have the chance to try to fuck me up. Yes?
Yeah, I mean there aren't technically attacks of opportunity, but you trying to go through them would get kind of a swing at you.
Do I have the ability to go around them?
What is your dash speed? I'm trying to remember.
7.
Um,
If it's what's on here, my
Yeah.
dash says 7.
which I don't remember exactly what.
My jump is 4. What does my jump do? Can I like yeet myself?
Eat.
How athletic am I? Can I flip over these bitches? My dexterity's not high. I'm not doing that shit. Nope. Nope.
Twirl in the air, stick the
I'm here to
landing.
bash faces.
Yeah, you probably have enough speed to kind of stutter step.
Russian
In-
judge
in-
gives you 9.5.
Dick! That was at least a 9.7. Yeah, you'll have enough movement. Although I will want a dexterity athletics, because there are beanbag chairs and shitty carpets, and so it's kind of like hindering terrain type of thing. Like it's not set up perfectly ideally for a fight. So you kind of will have to hop over chairs and stuff.
You want dexterity athletics? Is that what you said?
Yeah, just to kind of be able to prevent yourself from like tripping over.
If I stumble my way across this fucking room.
Yeah.
Oh god, this hits me today.
Holy shit!
The dice
Holy
are
fucking
rigged.
crap.
Okay.
Fucking poorly.
You step on Lego.
You don't get this one.
Dude,
that
I'm
that is
slipping on
0
this fucking
successes. So
book.
that is. So I will give you 2 choices. Do you want to? That is not like a critical failure. You just didn't get any successes. So you can either be based with James, or not based with James. Either way, you kind of, because of all of the because you're trying to be wary of, you know, these 2 fucking shambling douchebags and all the random shit. So you're not going full speed. You're trying to dodge around. You kind of, it's whether or not you want to be based. You won't be able to attack essentially this round because you were spending too much time trying to not fall.
But if
You
I'm,
can be
no,
based
dude,
with
I'm
him
putting
so
my
that you're
body
right there.
right up against him.
Okay,
So
so-
he's right there. Yeah.
Okay.
No, I'm putting my body all up.
Did you want to
his
go?
area.
Do you want to be on James's? It'd be James's right or James's left. So in the door, did you want to go left around or right around? Essentially. Round, get around, you get around.
If I pick a side, will it put me closer to one of the 2?
You're going to be
or does
close
it
to
not
either.
matter?
You're going to be close to. Essentially, they're split it in such a way so that it's kind of.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna
Pyramid.
pick a side that's probably. If I have to pick a side that essentially gets me closer to one of them, I'm going to be closer to Brad because he seems like a bitch. To be honest. Yeah. The other dude might work out. I don't know. I don't want to be near him.
Okay.
Brad seems like a bitch. Gonna take that side.
Okay. So that will make it Kevin's turn.
Okay, I want to look at the floor. Can I see anything that reminds me of the previous time we've encountered zombies?
I mean, there is a ritual circle, but nobody was chanting the last time either. So you, if you want to roll an intelligence occult to try to see, now that you're in the room looking at stuff, if you want to try to get a...
See if there's like an easy way to break this, or at least mute it. So where is intelligence? I don't have intelligence to find intelligence. And occult is 3. Let's get some. How many successes is that? 2.
Yeah. Yeah, you think it's definitely different from last time. It's definitely a possibility that kind of, like, there is, you know, symbols written on the floor and candles and whatnot. So you think there's a possibility that it might work. I'll say you're confident, but not 100%. You're like, you don't think it's a bad plan. You're not like, this isn't like just a fucking Hail Mary. You're like, this could work. This could be something that could work.
Am I in melee range of any of the 2?
No, because you are behind LD. Essentially, Lucy went into the room, and LD was kind of following behind her. And then you're kind of still in the animal room.
Is there a fish tank still?
There is still a fish tank.
How big is it?
It's probably pretty big, like a 50-gallon.
Do they not have small fish tanks?
They don't have a small fish tank. I mean,
They
there
have,
are
like-
small fish tanks, but they do not have one here.
Do
They
have,
just had the one big fish tank full of fish,
No, for the hammerhead shark.
obviously. Because they were going for an aquarium, obviously.
Is there something I can scoop water nearby?
Yes,
I assume-
there is. I will say that I'll be nice and not try to make people roll a billion times. You will see that there is a sink and probably some kind of bucket. So if you're trying to fill something with water, you could essentially fill up a bucket of water. if that's what you were
Grab
going
a
for.
bucket and use the fish tank.
Well, no, there's a sink, so if you could fill up. Actually, it's probably more like one of those janitor setup things where they fill up like mop buckets. So you if
Fish tank.
what?
I use the fish tank.
That'll be. I mean, you did get some athletics, but LD is also in your way. But if you want to roll,
No, the animal room's behind us, right?
you are in the animal room.
Yeah.
LD is in the doorway. Is literally like he was kind of stepping in. He's kind of in between because he's literally in the doorway.
Yeah, where's the bucket? Is it in the animal?
It's in the room you're in.
Okay.
Yeah, in the room. Like there's the fish tank and the empty now cages,
And I'm gonna grab a bucket and fill it from the fish tank.
okay, that works too. I'm saying that there was a sink, and you could fill it from the sink if you'd wanted to.
But that would take
Me-
ages.
Yeah, but that would take
Yeah.
a while.
That would take.
That's why I said it's a janitor one. Those ones are like, super fast.
But
It would
not as
still
quick
take
yeah.
a
as
while.
lifting it from the-
It
Nah.
would still take like a
Okay,
minute.
okay,
It would.
that's fine. Yes, you can get it out of the fish tank.
Okay. I fill a bucket using the fish tank. Say sorry, fishies. And then if I can see, like, I aim it to the zombie's feet, and I. Yeet.
Okay. I'm not gonna make you roll. I am gonna make LD roll to try to like whoop.
Dexterity, athletics, or
Yeah.
something like that.
Let me double check. Like it's not gonna be like super high because I'm not gonna be that much
I
of a
was
dick.
I was planning on waiting, but then I was like, there are zombies behind us, so.
Yeah, I'll say dexterity athletics, just to kind of. You see what you're still like you tried your little bullshit thing and you're like shit didn't work, and then Lucy kind of tries to start to step around and you're like okay, you're kind of evaluating, you're like what is he doing, oh shit, and are you able to fully get out of the way? Yeah, I'll say yeah, 2 successes. You're able to be like step aside. Yeah, you're like whoa shit, and you just splash it. The water goes sliding across the floor.
Some fishies around.
Yes,
Flapping goldfish.
a turtle.
Wait, the turtles.
The shark.
Yeah.
It's a
Baby shark. Exactly.
Do-do-do-do.
You're just like, how is it making? It's just do 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 do. Like you're like, how is it making noise? I'm so magic. You will be able to. Well, the intent was to just kind of fuck with the circle, right?
And for it to also be a slippery surface for the
The
zombies.
zombies. Oh, it also means that it's a slippery surface for LD.
for everybody
Yeah,
else.
it's kind of an everybody thing.
Yeah.
I will say that you'll get. I'll be nice. Can you roll a D5?
How do I do that?
To do
Slash roll.
yeah slash
1d5.
slash R, /R,
Yeah.
space
Oh, /R.
No.
no / sorry.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
/R space
1d5.
1d5. 5.
Nice.
All right, you are able to get all 5 candles somehow.
Hey!
That-
Yeah.
all of, you're just like you're like ha. Like you're not sure. Like the water kind of slows down before reaching the last one, but that fucking turtle goes like sliding in between Lucy and James, and the turtle just
Yeah,
kind
the
of
water
like-
splashes
like-
on the turtle.
like it just goes like this. It's like it's very dramatic. It's like it's like shit, what's the name of curling? It's like it's like
Yeah.
and it just you're like oh no, and it like boop, and it like or no, it slows down and it stops and you're like shit, but then the turtle's like huh, and like comes out of its shell and like its head knocks over the candle.
Holy crap.
Taking that turtle home.
that turtle deserves to be alive. It's so ridiculous. But yeah, so the red light energy will kind of like the first one kind of falls, like it's like pulsating and it starts getting weaker and weaker and weaker, and then by the time the last one, boop, over, it's the red light disappears. Brad and Trevor are still standing, but you will be able to hear. I'm not going to make a roll. Essentially, the outside zombies have stopped.
Cool.
Now people are screaming because people are dying in the middle of the dance party.
Well, no, they're like, and they're like, "Are we dying? Are we are we good?"
Yeah,
When do
go
we
by
get
the
paid?
administration building.
Okay. And then they'll. All right, so that'll be your turn. So that'll make it James's turn. Shit, I'm trying to remember. Oh wait, I have combat.
Don't fuck with me, James. I will beat your ass. I promise you I'll beat your ass.
Kevin's very smart.
Basement door.
Basement door.
What am I on today? Fuck. Right after combat, I will.
On a
move
good
quick,
one.
though.
Cool. He will say.
Good one.
He will be. He'll like. You'll his channeling stops. He's like.
Demi-Gods always getting in my way.
And his like hand will glow purple, and he will try to fucking like bitch slap you essentially.
Bring it, you fucking bitch.
Bitch.
I would have gotten away with it
Like,
if it weren't for you meddling demigods.
Oh shit.
All right. So he's gonna roll.
bring it, homie.
Alright. So, one success. Playing rolls of dice and goes the method attack. Basic blow. See, this is where it gets a little confusing.
You've done nothing. I am
Who's done nothing?
fine, probably.
Do you have epic?
James, who's a bitch.
Oh.
He got one success.
Do I have
and
epic what?
You have epic dexterity or no?
No, I don't have epic dexterity.
Okay.
Nope. I got other shit, but it ain't dexterity.
Yeah.
On dexterity.
Not dex twist. I just bonk people. I go bonk.
What is your dodge value?
Be quiet. Bonk. 1, I think. Yeah, mine's 1.
Sounds dodgy.
Sounds dodgy.
Sounds dodgy.
Doesn't-
to me.
Doesn't sound Chevy at all.
Rip, 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 rip.
Oh.
It's more audible.
Basement door.
Basement door. Down. And it's like cemetery gates, but basement door.
Oh yeah.
Through the basement door. I'm gonna say he will barely be able to get you.
What's the damage?
Nothing. He's a bitch.
Will this be bashing down? You got some fancy suits.
Oof.
Holy shit.
What is your lethal soak?
2.
Okay. So you will take 1 point of lethal damage.
Holy crap.
As like he slaps you and you feel part of your like soul.
Oh my god. Please don't, sir. Please don't.
So, shit.
Well, that's shit.
So essentially, how you mark that is, we'll probably go in order. The dash is bludgeoning, the slash is lethal, and then the X is aggravated. So you have to keep track of the specific type of damage you've taken. So for your on your zero on the first health bar, you would put the forward slash because you've taken 1 point of lethal damage.
Slash. Got it.
If you take 7 points of bludgeoning or bashing damage, you are effectively knocked out. But if you take 7 points of lethal damage, you are bleeding to death. Like, you could die within minutes. And if you take 7 points of aggravated damage, well, you're dead. Period. There's no coming back from that. Okay.
You're aggravated.
So, LD will take 7 points of aggravated damage. No, I'm just kidding. But it is LD's turn.
Okay. Can I reach him and stabby with speary?
Who?
James.
No, because of how he is spaced and how the other zombies are spaced. If you want to try to move around to stab him, you can, but you can't just kind of stab through the other two to get to him because of how because of how everybody's spaced out.
All right, I move around and stabby.
Okay, that'll be the same thing as you have to roll Dex Athletics.
Dex Athletics.
And I'm going to say the difficulty is going to be 1 higher.
Ooh.
So you will get 3 successes. So the difficulty is 8 because the floor is a bit slippery. So you'll still get 3 successes. So you will be able to maneuver around.
Isn't that 4 successes?
No, it's because the 7 doesn't count. Because he has to get 8s or higher because the floor is slippery, it ups the difficulty by 1. It's normally 7, now it's 8. So the 8 plus the 10, that's the 2 for the 10 and then a 1 for an 8. So that's 3.
I do.
Yep, and then you can get around, and then I assume you're going to the other direction. So you're kind of flanking him with Lucy. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And if you want to stabby stab.
I do strength melee.
Yes, strength melee.
I'm still the furthest away from everyone. I'm at the door of the room.
Minus
Holy
1.
crap, you can get minuses?
Yeah, because you got a nat 1.
Yeah. I stab the wall.
So I'm going to want you to roll another Dex Athletics.
Uh-oh. Please don't impale yourself.
Probably just fall down on the floor, become prone.
Okay. So that's 2. So you will not. I will say, yeah, you'll stab the wall. Essentially, you're going to stab. He kind of dodges out of the way, and it's looking like it's going towards Lucy, but because you kind of slip, you're like, oh shit, and like you kind of that was a good roll. So you won't fall onto your feet, you won't drop your weapon, but you will kind of like fuck up and stab the wall a little bit.
I
almost hurt. Rip.
So I don't like that is a critical failure. I don't want it like that shit happens. I don't want to fuck people. I don't want to immediately fuck people over. I like the possibility of people saving.
Unfuck. Like to unfuck.
Yeah, because maybe you do have some apparently some melee training we've established. So I don't want you to be just completely fucked over. Yeah. So you're able to kind of catch yourself. You stab into the wall, tear down like some tacky ass curtain. Fig. Now it's a little bit brighter in here, or whatever. But you're like
a tie-dye flag or something.
Blackout curtains.
Yeah, they have blackout curtains. And I will say that you are not you are on one knee. So essentially, like you slid, like you're able to kind of save yourself, and you're on one knee, so you're not fully prone. So it'll be a little bit
So
easier
it's
for
not-
them. It'll be a little
it's
bit
not gonna-
easier for them to hit you when they
It's not
swing
gonna
at
be
you.
the prone man fighting the bone man.
Exactly, the prone fighting the bone. Exactly.
You know, he doesn't hate it.
Yeah, I'm not a fan either, if I'm being honest. Okay, oh shit, you know who I forgot to fucking roll for? You want to roll for Remy?
Yeah. Oh, shit. Let me bring up Remy stats. I totally forgot.
I'm gonna make him go last this round, but
That's fine.
but next round we'll
Imagine if he becomes first, so he gets two turns in a row.
That
That'd be funny.
wits awareness.
He had so much initiative, he held back.
Where is your awareness? 3 and 4. I wanted to use my wits because it's the thing. And that's easy. 4.
Ooh,
Jesus fucking yeah, he goes first.
thought so. I
Fuck
willed
yeah.
it into
Okay.
existence. I willed
You
it.
did.
For fun,
You
eh?
did.
Yeah, that's because Remy
You were
gets-
like, yes, please.
Okay, so yeah, he's gonna essentially get to go twice. Because
Hell yeah.
I'm not gonna fuck you over because I forgot about your fucking bird, but I'm the one who should know
I
better.
also did.
Yeah, I know, but I should know better. So one of them is going to swing at, make a light unarmed attack at Lucy, and the other one's going to swing at LD.
Fucking hit me, homie.
I'm so far away from my
Now
map.
that you're here so far
I mean-
away, you struggle with
Not
your
bad.
balls in bed.
It's a basement door.
It's a basement door. All right, against there's going to be 2 successes against Lucy. I think we established that your DV is.
2.
I thought it was 1.
No, apparently at the top it says 2.
Oh, okay.
But at the bottom it says 1.
Oh.
It's 2.
So that'll miss,
Good. Fucking piece of shit.
and then against once again the difficulty to hit LD is 1 lower, so they have to get 6s or higher to hit because you are not prone but you were kneeling. All right, yeah, no,
Holy crap.
that 10.
That's a lot of success.
Yeah, but I keep rolling a lot of 1s, so so
That's
that
4 successes still, though, right?
Yep.
LD accepts his fate and dies.
No.
in the basement door,
Basement door!
basement door. Attack hits as wrong damage over weapon damage plus strength plus. Oh yeah, right. It's gonna hurt. So. Maybe I shouldn't have thrown 2 of these at you. Shit, I'm trying to lose track of stuff. What is your defense value, LD?
2.
2. Okay. So that means that they will get 2 threshold successes on you because they got 2 more than they needed. +1. That's gonna hurt.
It's gonna hurt a little bit.
It's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt a little bit.
A little bit.
Just a little bit.
I'm not looking forward to seeing what's happening. Ah.
Oh, convenient. All right.
of it.
Oh. Okay, that'll be, you will get fucking slammed, but because of the, that new mesh stuff that you just got, I mean, you probably are kind of rugged too, but that's only because, yeah, there'd been 1 bludgeoning damage.
And if only he was trying to deflect poison damage, he'd be so much better at that.
Right. So it will hit you, but you'll be able to kind of, like, it'll punch at you, and you're like, oh, and you like throw up your shoulder, and because of the new mesh stuff that you're wearing, that'll kind of absorb it.
Where do I put that?
It should have been under soak. 'Cause that's what the armor. What's your stamina? 2? Actually, you should be higher. Yeah, your bashing is 3. Your bashing soak is 3.
Okay, so where do I?
Input the information.
You don't take any damage.
Oh, he doesn't actually take any damage?
No.
Shit. You is lucky.
Yeah, because it only got 1 success, so you're essentially... It has to go through the armor first, and so the armor is able to kind of bounce it off.
So it has to go through 3,
Yeah, so it has to do more than 3 to do any damage to you.
more than
Wait.
3 successes.
More than 3 successes, which it could have, with how many dice it rolled, but it rolled poorly.
There are many dice.
Many dice. Okay, now it's Remy's turn.
Remy, ooh-ah-yay, Remy, ooh-ah-yay, Remy, ooh-ah-yay.
Alright. I have a plan. So, Remy is going to go for a Talon attack towards whichever one is fucking with LD, right towards the face.
Okay, that'd be...
He's gonna get scarred, but just drop some let's blind
He's
him
a
a little bit.
zombie! He's a zombie!
Okay, so that's
Full dead. He seems full dead,
That's-
but I don't want to hurt him.
That's
Just in case
Trevor.
he's not.
That's Trevor, I think, because you wanted to be near Bradley, right? Because Bradley was a bit...
Yeah.
Because Brad was a bit of a bitch.
A bit of a bitch.
Oh,
Bitch.
potatoes.
That's why he missed me. That's right.
Kind of.
Yeah, see? He missed me with his bullshit. What do I need to roll?
Will it be...
Oh, love a crop.
Hold on, let me look at what it's...
It says Talon, accuracy 7, damage 6, lethal, parry
Strength...
is non-existent for the...
It's not melee, right? Yeah, so strength brawl.
Blanks. Plus brawl.
Dun, 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 dun,
I do want me to roll this for Remy though, because
You would just roll it manually, though.
I need to pull that. I just lost a page.
Do I have enough time to quickly pop to the...
Yeah.
Possibly. So strength plus. You said brawl. Sorry, my
Yeah,
brain is slow
that's
today.
fine. Yeah, strength plus brawl.
Cool. That's 6.
Yep.
Bubble. Watch me do this wrong again because I'm not paying attention. I did it wrong.
Yeah, you want to do // not backslash.
Yeah, I always hit the wrong one.
That will hit.
I hit.
So you will add for damage, it'll be strength plus the weapon damage plus 2 because you got 1 over their dodge.
And damage is 6 for the Talon. So strength 3, 6, 9, so 11.
Yep.
Are you on the other?
Oof.
Don't want to. I might, and I don't want to.
No, because it's
Just trying to.
it'll
gouge.
slash at it and it will do no apparent damage.
Damn, bruh. Damn, bruh. All those dice.
All
Not
those
a damn
dice.
thing happens. Alright.
Yeah. But it is Remy's turn again because he's at the top of the initiative round.
We're gonna do it again!
Do it again.
We're gonna try that shit again. That's not it. That's not it. That's not it.
Burp is very.
That'll hit, and that'll be 2 additional dice.
Again?
Yeah, so it'd be strength plus, well, it's strength plus damage of weapon plus threshold. So you got 2 over the threshold plus an additional 1.
Which
So
would
it'd be, I think it'd be 12.
3
now.
on top of. It'd be 12, yeah. Well, that took a while. Okay. I'm here to murder. But not actually murder. I said that and I didn't mean it.
Is that 4 successes? 5. I don't know what you're counting about.
7s usually.
Oh.
It'll take 1 point of damage.
Give me the people. Bring my soul. Oh,
Alright.
get lost in your rock and roll.
So now it is Lucy's turn.
Thank you. I would like to look at dear James, who may not be himself anymore, since, you know, really the last time we saw him get possessed. But that could have all been a thorough, like, show
Oversight. Could
to
be.
throw us off of him. It could, but it also could have been a thing of him being like, I'm going to pretend I possessed this kid so no one thinks it's actually the kid, but it's really the kid. I'm going to grab him by the throat and squeeze.
Okay, that's
I have, and I also would like to use
I know what
crushing grip.
I know what you
because
have.
I am going to, yeah,
yeah.
I plan to knock him out. Like I
that-
want him to go unconscious.
That will be strength plus brawl to hit him.
Definitely don't want to kill him. Strength, what brawl? Isn't a lot though. Oh,
One, the singular.
I blame the fucking door, bro. I blame the door.
You
It's
blame
the door's fucked me up, and I just haven't been the same since.
Basement door.
Basement door. You'll try to grab him and you'll miss. Like he's nimbly.
But I want him in my hand.
You want him dead?
I want him unconscious. I don't want him dead. Because he's going to be able to ask questions later. I want to thoroughly ask this man questions.
You also want him dead.
I also kind of do want him dead. Is there anything else I can do?
If you want to activate, if you have an ability you want to activate, I would say you could probably activate an ability. I don't know what you have that you could activate.
I don't think I have anything.
Man, I need to do more research into
No,
my ability.
I can make my hands real hot and try it again. Hello.
Potentially.
and be like, "Hey,
What the miss?
get burned, bitch."
Missed that she missed.
Miss. No, there's like nothing. I'll just wait till I can try again. I'm not leaving him though.
Sting day.
Shit.
Sting day.
You know whose fault that is, right?
The door.
Obviously.
Fucking basement door.
Door, basement door.
The door fucked me up. I shouldn't have kicked it.
I
It
mean,
was a magical
you-
door. Now it feels upset that I did it.
Totally a magical door.
I was like, "Ooh, time to make you angry for the rest of your life."
The door was
Cur-
the door
Curse
was the
of the
enemy the whole
door.
time.
The door, oh my god,
Yep.
imagine.
The
Door.
door is the bone man.
The door
Like,
is the bone man.
You know how like people pay attention to how like you treat waiters and waitresses and stuff like
Mhm.
that to judge you? It's like how you treat doors.
Yep. There's someone out there just like, "Nah, gonna ruin your day." Well, I guess I'll just sit there looking in the face real fucking pissy because the doors won't let me do shit. He won't let me do shit. And I'm just upset about it.
Alright, it's Kevin's turn.
Oh shit, it is my turn, isn't it? Okay. And none of the zombies are looking towards me, I'm guessing.
No, they are attacking the people closest to James.
Let me see if I had anything. I have no idea what any of my abilities do, I'm not gonna lie, apart from being able to see ghosts and hear ghosts and communicate with ghosts. Ghosts. I need to re-look up what each of my birthrights and my next do. I'm going to I got taught some judo throws. Right?
What?
I got taught some judo throws.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to the one that got hurt by Remy.
Okay.
I'm going to try yeet. Get him to the ground.
Okay. That's I think we established that's strength and athletics to try to.
We could try. Why did I do this to myself?
Me today.
Why did I do this to myself? Can you guys tell I only have 1 dot in strength and 1 dot in athletics?
I have 2 and 2. And I'm also not rolling shit, so, you know.
I'm just trying to see if I can
Y'all.
climb him while trying to throw him. Like, oh, I can't do it.
You'll
At this
you'll
point,
you'll hop on him to try to throw him, and it'll be like, like
Now I'm just like a monkey on his back.
Legs flailing.
This is the worst fight possible for us.
Yup,
No,
we're gonna
no,
die.
guys, things can turn around really easy. I have ideas.
Dude.
I have plans.
I also had a plan, and my plan was to choke a dude out, and that's not happening so far, so. You know.
Now, we could try. We have a lot left in us.
Oh, yeah, no, it's not stopping. It's not looking great.
Oh,
Anyone
God.
looking in on this fight are just like, who sent these guys? Who sent them?
Who are you? I mean, we stopped the zombies.
It's all
outside.
part of the choreography. Don't
We
worry.
stopped the zombies are all dead outside. We don't know that. I don't know. No, we do. We guessed that. We guessed that the zombies aren't.
Yeah.
The only zombies that are still, at it are the ones past basement door.
Basement door.
Basement door.
I'd have
Well,
done a
maybe
better job at
maybe
that's
the
fine.
enemy that we're fighting is
the basement.
named basement door.
Thank you.
right. It's the demon basement door.
Basement door,
this
the
one?
great.
The door to our
Dude, I'm gonna
hearts.
have to knock this sucker out.
I get knocked down. I get up again. Oh, it's James's turn now, right?
Yeah. He's gonna try to grab you back, Lucy.
I'm not rolling well today, and I'd say fuck it, bring it, but That's great. He can try. Do I have to counter? Wait, you don't beat my ass. Please don't grab me, sir. Wait, I need to read something.
What's that?
Well, but I didn't grab him, so it doesn't matter.
Alright, so it's... His hand is going to glow purple again. And he's going to try to grab you with it.
That is a clean 4 successes.
No, it's 5 successes.
5?
Yeah, because the 10 counts as 2.
Forgot about that. That's true.
Yep.
That's true.
In the arms of the angel. Oh! That's
Are you okay?
That's 7 lethal.
You're dead? Are you dead? Are you dead?
It's lethal, so it's not quite fatal yet.
You dead? You die?
How would you like me to put that in there?
Well, it's whatever your...
Wait, it's 7?
Yeah.
Does
1,
that
2, 3,
count
4,
with
5,
my
6,
soak?
7.
That's before your soak.
So
Oh, I soak too.
So you take 5 lethal damage.
So you've had 6
How will I
lethal
put
damage so
that in
far.
here?
So
Yeah, dude, he's beating my ass.
Holy shit.
So you just do it the same way, so you just fill in 5 more blocks.
Down?
Yeah, down, sorry. I don't know why it's set up like this.
Breathe.
Guys, he's thoroughly fucking me up. I don't like it here.
Basement Dorrington the Great. I hate you, Frankie. You're still standing, but you are fucked up.
Let's die.
So you have -4 on all of your rolls. Alright, now it's LD's turn.
Okay. It's my time to fail, I guess.
It's my time to shine.
Yeah. If by shine you mean fuck up. Alright. I'ma do strength play, I suppose.
Okay.
Right?
He's trying to stab the James again.
Sabi. Yep.
Okay.
I successfully stab the air.
Fuck that air right up.
Dude, we are getting shit on. I fucking hate it here.
Holy
The oxygen hurts.
crap. You didn't get any fails, did you?
No, he just doesn't get any successes.
Hey. I'm on one of these dudes.
You are. So, we'll say that it was Brad. So instead of swinging at Lucy, he will try to punch you.
That's something.
I know.
That's something.
So one is going to attack... I need to organize these better for when I do this.
Don't die, Lucy.
No, I am though, but I really fucking am. I really fucking am.
Breathe. Okay.
I am going to. 100% fucking die.
All right, so that is
Like, no lie.
one
gonna die.
one success. What is your defensive value, Kevin? What's your DV?
Defensive value, where do defensive values 1?
Okay, I think it's based off of. Yeah. All right. All right, so it will hit you. It will not get any additional successes.
Critical
Mm-hmm.
strike. Can I still hold on?
We'll see how much damage it
Maybe
does.
that's what James was chanting. The basement door. Basement
No.
door.
Dude, he was cursing me the whole fucking time.
It means you've lived a life of sin, oh shit.
1, 2, 3, 4. That'll be 4 bashing damage. Which I think, because of your
3
stamina.
bashing damage. Oh yeah. Combat. I take a 4 soak for bashing.
Yeah,
and
plus
then
armor.
1
So yeah, so you shrug off.
everything.
Yeah.
I could be bashed.
You can be bad.
It like
I'm sorry. You got
Dude,
me
my
evil.
bat is doing my soak for bashing is like 5.
it like decks. It like just
Shit.
clocks you right in the
Fucking
face.
Is that your base bashing or with the armor?
No, that should. Sorry, your bashing should
With
be.
the armor, I'm 5.
Yeah, with the
Actually,
with the
yours
armor,
should
I'm
be
like-
6, I think. I don't know why it's not.
Me?
For adding. No,
Fuck yeah!
let me. Both of you, because I think both of you have 4 stamina and 1 epic stamina.
I have,
Yes.
yeah, 4 and
Yeah.
1.
My understanding is that.
Well, I'm being bashed anyway, so who fucking
That in a modifier?
cares?
Yeah, that's 1 to your bashing and lethal soak.
Wait.
Okay, so go into your soaks. So your base is based on your stamina.
Does that mean that Lucia's had less damage, or we're leaving
Correct.
her damage where it is?
So eliminate. It also eliminates 1 point of wound penalties per. Wow. So 4. And once you get to 4 epic stamina, you're fucking. It doesn't matter how much damage you take. That's bonkers.
Some people think I'm bonkers.
So you get So you get a +1 to your bashing and lethal. And yeah, lethal provides for
That's
single.
at base
Yeah, so for epic
or
stamina, so
modifier. Yeah.
that's I'm gonna say with modifier because your base is I'm gonna say base is your base stat, and then modifier will be
Epics and that.
epic stats, and then your armor is armor.
Does armor count for lethal too?
No.
Not the armor you currently have.
Got it. I didn't think so.
Yeah, he designed it for budgeting. He designed it's like this for budgeting reasons. Okay, so
But you know.
Whole bunch of budgies trying to peck at us.
so you would
And badgers.
you would have taken 2 less
Trying
points of
to
damage
badge
total.
us.
Oh,
To badger
thank
us.
God.
Also, you can
Crap.
you also because of your epic stamina, you also ignore 1. See,
I have.
so
Mine says 1 already.
I see the budgies are countered by Remy.
Yeah, you
um,
don't have my snacks.
so yeah,
I
so
mean,
instead of getting a
budgies.
the each point of epic stamina decreases your the penalties you get. So instead of getting a -2, you only get a -1 to your rolls.
Okay.
Athena, go sit. Go sit. I love you. Go sit. Yeah, I love you. Go sit.
Okay, so the other one now is going to.
Dude, I was one hit away from just being down.
Oh, cold.
So the other one is swinging at. What's your defensive value? Young.
What?
Your DV?
I think we said 2. Let me check.
Because it got
Yeah, I think so.
1 success.
I think you said 2.
Yeah, 2.
Okay, so it'll try to punch you and it will miss. So
20?
back up to the top.
Remy, 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 Remy.
Basement door.
Yeah. Concrete.
Okay. I refuse to put Remy in the line to get hit by this fucking asshole who's killing me. He's so fucking down with that. Remy's going to do the same shit to the same asshole.
To the guy that I am on.
Yeah.
I'll say because of that, the difficulty would be one less. So it'll be 6s or higher will count as successes on hitting.
Cool. I'm sorry, I was having like a crisis for a second there, so.
You have a really cool character. One.
So you guys can survive lethal damage. It's not. It can kill you outright, but.
I had taken a lot. I was about to go down.
That'll hit.
Cool.
With one additional success, so it's plus one threshold.
So that'd be 10.
Well, plus the additional. I don't know. Let me double check it.
It's usually 9.
So it's
I think.
Strength plus. Because you're doing the Talon. Well, it's strength plus weapon plus threshold plus 1. So there's an additional. You're always doing an additional 1 point on top of your strength and weapon damage. So
it's always 10 then.
Yeah, it'll always be 10. So now you're doing 11. So you roll 11 d10.
Oh.
Oh Jesus.
All the ones.
That just means he doesn't do any damage. Because he did hit,
No.
but no damage is done.
Doesn't a 7 count?
No, because you have 4 ones. So
So many ones.
That-
Yeah.
Oh, I only saw 3 ones. My
yeah, no,
bad.
There's 4.
There's like
That-
50 ones there.
There's like 50 of them.
it's like a bajillion. Yeah. So you hit, but don't do no damage. You do no harm. But it is now your turn again.
Because
Cool. I can't fuck around with him anymore because first I was like, I'm going to try to choke him, and then I almost went down. So I am going to fucking swing
Okay.
because
The frick? Is that fireworks?
was that gunshot?
I think it's fireworks.
Or it's the revolution. Whatever. It's Lucy's turn.
The revolution.
I suppose.
If
I
I,
mean,
hit the attack button, is he gonna do it right for me so I don't have to roll it out?
I don't know. Let's see.
I'm gonna hit it, see what happens.
So that's strength plus melee plus
I
accuracy.
have
I
an
think
attack modifier.
that's your accuracy. I think. Hold on, let me double check because it might have been doing that wrong.
My modifier is my attack modifier. I don't know where it comes from, but that's what I have.
I think
Oh,
it's,
because I upgraded.
no, that's the bonus
the
to
staff.
damage. That's you get a +2 to damage.
Yeah, that's
Um,
+2 bludgeoning. Gotcha.
Let me check.
I do have 3 points in melee.
+2 accuracy. Yeah, so the +2 is based on the accuracy of the weapon. So I should have been rolling, but for you guys, luckily I haven't been rolling additional accuracy because these guys get a lot to their accuracy.
Yeah, please don't do that. I don't want to be down. Glad you didn't. I'd be gone.
But that is 2, 4, 6, 7, 8 successes, which is more than his defensive value of 2. So you're doing 6 additional dice of damage. So you do your whatever your bow staff is plus your strength plus 6 plus another 1.
Wait, hold on. It's whatever my bow staff is. Plus 6. Plus 6?
Yeah, because that was 6 additional successes.
Yeah, plus... Because
So it's
I have a
Plus
plus
your
2
strength.
to bludgeoning.
yeah, your strength plus weapon
Uh-huh.
plus threshold, which is anything above the defensive value,
Uh-huh.
plus 1.
Okay. So, my damage here says 5. What does that do? Is that my weapon damage?
Yeah, that's your weapon damage.
If I hit damage, but it's not going to give me the plus 6 if I hit damage.
No, it won't. I don't think. Oh, you get successes. Actually, it's you can do it. Put the input value. So yeah, so you can do the damage and then add whatever your strength plus 6 plus 1 is.
My strength is
Plus, which is you'll get an additional
2.
1 from epic strength too. So you
So
that'll be
that's 3
correct.
plus 1, which is 4. Plus 6 is 10? Is that how that's going to go?
3, 4.
Did I say that
yes.
right? I don't want to
So,
do it
yes.
wrong.
So that'd be 15 d10 damage.
Is it going to give me 15 when I do it here?
It
This
should.
is what I want to check. Oh, it already put the strength in, though. That's why I probably
Oh.
didn't need to do all the other stuff.
Okay.
If you want me to re-roll
Yes. Yes, please. Just because. So it'd be just the. Yeah. So it'd be your the additional successes. So it'd be plus 7.
it. We're learning.
Fucking
There we go.
Christ. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
I'm
7, 8.
angry!
Where are you
I'm
bonking?
angry. This man had so much.
James.
Oh, okay, right.
Yeah, oh, yeah, James, fuck this guy. This dude's trying to kill me. Yeah. I've tried to grab him. I have tried to choke him. And he went, nah, bitch, and tried to down me. So I'm just fucking doming him.
Fair.
I went, time to start fucking around. I upgraded this weapon for a reason.
Trying to do math.
I'm not here to play today. I mean, I was for a second, then I realized that it was a horrible idea. So I didn't.
You will crack him right in the fucking ribs, and like, you will hear a lot of bone shattering, essentially.
Makes sense.
Yeah. And he will spit up a whole lot of blood. He is still standing, but barely.
Me like that.
Okay, but how?
Like he's
Alright.
like he's like because it's bashing damage, so you also apply his stamina plus armor to resist whatever damage you do. So he didn't take 11 points of damage or 10 points of damage. He did.
Still a lot though.
Yeah. Oh fuck yeah, it is. That's a lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage.
All right.
And that's your turn.
Yep.
So now it is Kevin's turn.
What the fuck am I gonna do? I'm gonna wriggle around, try to get him to slip on the water.
It's okay. Roll strength and athletics.
Why strength and athletics?
Because you're trying to use your athletics. I'm pretty sure that's what it made you roll last time.
And
Is it
your
Exactly what you
strength.
made me roll last time.
Because it's when you tripped the big guy. Because you're trying to you're trying to grapple him and wrestle him to the
I
ground.
had some weird.
Yeah, you rolled real. I think you rolled real fucking good.
I have one strength and one athletics.
I know.
Fuck.
Okay, and then let me see what his. Because technically he has to roll. All right. Yeah, no, you knock him right to the ground.
And do I get hurt as well?
I mean, if you want to, it doesn't take any damage. It's just you're just kind of like ha, and it's like
I'm very good at getting people
because it was
thrown
swinging at
me.
you, and so you kind of like, how about we just roll with it? Wait, Tommy said something about using the momentum of bigger enemies or something, and you're like, oh, and you just kind of leaned with it, and
Lean and rock.
and so because of the floor, I mean, the floor didn't actually help because he didn't roll anything that could have gone, but he kind of slips and.
I use the floor as motivation.
Right, exactly. So yeah, you knock it right to the ground. 2 for 3.
Yeah, 2 out of the 3.
2 out of 3. 2 out of 3 times you've tried to knock somebody down. Kevin's just gonna become like a fucking judo champion.
It wasn't the plan, but here we are.
Oh wait, you're right. I think normally it's clinch. I think you're right. Yeah, there's a move called clinch.
Yeah.
I think that's. Yeah, there's no bonus, so it's just looking. I guess it'd be
Thing you do.
strength and brawl. I guess I don't know.
Do I have more brawl than
I was like, "What's your strength and brawl?"
I have no brawl.
So strength athletics until
Until anything changes.
now we're realizing that it should be strength and brawl.
Okay.
So now you're gonna have to learn how to brawl from Tommy.
Shit, okay. That's fair enough.
So you roll. I want you to roll another strength athletics to see if you might be able to catch yourself and be standing essentially.
Well.
I will say that you'll be able to.
Using the zombie as a surfboard.
Well, no, you kind of spin and it slams to the ground, and you're able to kind of you have your knee on its back by the time you land on the ground, and because of that, you're able to kind of bounce up a little bit, and you're like.
I didn't do it very gracefully.
You're like,
but
no,
I did
that's
it.
one success. You're like, I don't know how the fuck I did that, but I did that.
It's like I'm about to brag to Tommy later about what just happened here.
I'm definitely not. I am definitely not going to.
You're like, yeah, we won.
Definitely will be keeping that to myself.
Do you want to move? Do you want to? That's kind of your attack for the round, but if you wanted to move somewhere or something.
Oh, me?
Yeah, you.
I just want to just hold him. I'm going to look in here.
Okay.
Yeah. Restraint. Which is very weakly.
Yeah,
You know,
obviously.
like,
Yeah.
just-
James will spit up a bit more blood. He will drop his cloak off, essentially. He's wearing some kind of cloak. He'll throw it down, and you will see that he is actually his body is very emaciated, and you will see, I will say, almost surgically implanted bone plating on his body. He has a bone chest plate, breastplate that has been surgically put into his skin. He has it's kind of he has bone armor, but it has been surgically added to his skin. Um, Tell Sam I'll get him next time. And then, like, he will, like, do something with the blood, and he will just sink into his own blood, into the ground.
Can I hit him on the way out?
No. Because you don't get,
Nice.
because you don't get,
Okay.
you don't get a tax of opportunity. Otherwise, this game would be broke as shit. You're like, meh, 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 meh. It's based on epic dexterity. You're like, I just have so many attacks of opportunity.
Alright.
He will sink into the ground. The blood will glow. It'll fade. The two, Brad and Trevor, will like think of them like they're animated. They will stop being animated. Essentially, they're just like
Yeah.
like the magic is no longer, because he's no longer near them.
The magic's gone.
The magic's gone, and you're standing there by yourselves in a room with two zombies and a pool of blood. You're muted.
Can I check the...
Not you, it's her, sorry.
No.
What's up?
Delta?
Can I see any dead?
No, yeah, you're still...
No, I can hear you. Yeah.
You can hear me, right?
I can hear you.
Yeah.
Can I see any dead people?
In the room, besides the Brad and...
Like ghosts? Any like
ghosts?
There are no ghosts in the room.
Okay.
Yeah,
and
there's
lots of
souls
fabric,
got
right?
yoink.
Say again?
There's fabric.
Which fabric?
There's lots of fabric.
Yeah,
in the room.
but it
Okay.
is like blackout curtains and...
I'm gonna take like curtains down.
Okay. To get some sun in here?
No, because I want to cover the zombies.
Okay.
Hey, but can I double check that they're actually dead?
Yeah, intelligence medicine?
Just want to make sure.
Just like stab them.
Yeah, that's actually the best course of action. Like double tap.
Yeah, you don't feel a pulse.
Okay. There's no markings on them of any kind?
I mean, you're not like, are you stripping them?
No, I'm just looking. Just like
Ooh,
base.
sexy.
I don't feel like... I don't need to do that. I don't care.
No, you will not see any.
I'm in, like, pain.
You're like, "Ugh."
The back of the neck.
Technically, that should have been only 4 dice, because you still got that -1, but
Tattooed on the back of the neck. Property of basement door.
but property of basement door. No, you will not see any marks on the skin that you can see.
Is my phone working?
I mean, yeah, your phone's still working.
Yeah, your phone was working earlier. You're just not getting any responses.
Yeah, you were calling,
can
like you were
respond to my-
getting voicemail. You weren't getting.
Yeah. I understand that. Did I get to respond to any of my texts?
No, but you will. Because usually
think
it's
the group
because usually
text-
it's one of those things, you know, like on my phone, if there's like a news update or something, you will see that. Because I mean, you pretty much shit was going sideways. You ran over. You're like, hey, fuckers, and then kind of put it in your pocket, and you're like, we gotta fight.
Yeah.
So you're like, oh fuck, pull out your phone to check. You don't see any text messages, but you see an emergency alert for New Orleans that, you know, some catastrophe is happening in New Orleans.
Yep. Not surprising. Yep. That's where we are. Yep. Mhm.
What is anybody else doing? You're
I
putting
check-
you're doing that. What is LD doing?
I check around to see if there's any new books or texts or scrolls or anything like that that weren't here previously.
Okay, if you want to roll. Perception investigation.
While he's doing
This
that,
is kind of
I'm
this is
going
kind of while all three are kind of doing something at the
Yeah,
same
yeah, yeah.
time. So you're kind
No,
of
I
checking
just-
the body. She's putting the things over him. He's kind of
Yeah.
doing this. So it's kind of these are all
I-
happening simultaneously.
Success is a
One success. You look around. You don't see any new things. I mean, it's only been like a day or two, I think. But you don't. There's no new books or anything that you see on.
I will send one last text to that mass group text that I sent that just says, shit hit the fan, whatever it is, want Sam. And I'll send that.
What them?
Wants Sam.
Wants Sam.
Okay. You will. How long are you gonna wait?
I mean, I'm just gonna stick it back in my pocket and wait until I hear like it go off.
Okay, you will. After about a minute and a half.
Actually, no. I'll take I actually want to take pictures of the
Okay.
room with
Okay,
my phone
sure.
too.
Yeah, no, you could take some pictures of the room. You will get. You'll get some good pictures. Probably the ritual stuff, I assume. You know, grab the turtle. The hero turtle.
Yeah.
While she's doing that, what's everybody else doing? Just I mean, you're searching, probably still searching around the room. What is Kevin doing?
I'm
Do I
just...
find any weed?
Yeah, you find some weed.
I'm probably going really slow covering these guys because I'm just like in the midst of processing everything.
That's fair.
So probably still doing that.
You're like,
until
do I
something else
do a prayer? Do I
happens.
what do I
Oh, like so much is happening.
I mean, you
in
know,
like 20 minutes.
you're probably familiar with, you know, the pennies on the ice thing. You're like, copper pieces?
The
Like,
only coins I have on me are my merchant coins.
I mean, I would have some if you asked.
Do you have coppers?
Yeah. And I just like
Oh, they're probably used to the whatever currency is in
Change.
Australia.
just pull out some like change.
I used to know what it was.
I got a nickel, a dime, and 2 quarters. What do you need? Like,
I'm like,
These look like
I'm
they
like-
might work.
yep. And I'm just like, whatever. You just
his right eye's getting
Like, I'm just
super
like-
good treatment.
I'm just sitting there, just like everything fucking works.
Oh yeah, shit! We almost saw Lycia die.
Yeah, you are
I
looking.
fucking hate this place.
You are
I
looking.
fucking hate
You are
this
looking
place.
like she's looking very pale,
I'm like,
Kevin would've
very ashy.
always.
So
me
ashy,
for
which is just pure disrespect. Which is pure disrespect. You're like, I'm moisturized,
How
motherfucker.
dare you? How dare you?
How dare you?
Do I see any wounds on Lucia?
Do I see any wounds on her? No, you don't see like there's no like cuts or anything, but like you see the marks where he touched her. Like there is like a handprint.
Do I know anything about medicine? No, I don't know anything about medicine. I'm only gonna try. Do I know if there's like a fridge nearby? Have we seen a fridge?
In the break room, I think I probably said that there was a fridge in there in the front room.
Can I? I'm gonna go check for ice.
Sure, you'll be able to find.
I'm just gonna like stumble around.
Well, this is while you're kind of taking pictures too. So like you're.
Yeah,
I-
I'm just like, this place is trash.
I go back out and in search of David.
Stupid.
He's in the other place, isn't he?
You left your
Just bring
small.
him.
You're still walking back like
Yeah.
party.
What team? Wildcats.
Okay. You probably would have
Fuck.
grabbed him on the way out. You don't have to go
I
search
didn't
for him.
say that I did
I-
so.
I understand, but I'm just saying that he was grabbed on the way out.
David Hasselhoff wouldn't have expected to be back in that area so soon.
He's just chilling on the couch in the break room. Hi. You're like, we gotta do stuff, and you just kind of toss him on the couch on your way in. We gotta kick some. While she's trying to kick down doors, you're like, what the fuck is she doing? Doors.
Epically failing, dude.
Basement door. All right,
Like,
so
doors.
yeah, you'll be able to grab some ice and a towel, and come back with that to apply to lay wounds. See, I speak other languages.
If y- what?
I said I speak other languages.
No.
I speak
Yeah, you sure do. You're so good.
lay wounds.
If Kevin shows up with ice and I'm gonna I would realize that there's marks on me and be like, shit, and I would try to like take pictures of handprint just in case it goes away.
Right. That's fine. We'll say probably you get some ice. You get David. You apply the wounds. You're like, oh. Kind of like a calm stillness as you all just like standing there like fuck. And then your phone goes.
Jack.
There is a text message from a number that you don't have in your phone that says, I got you, fam. And then a shadow doorway will appear in the wall.
Thank fuck.
And then
Thank fuck.
a man will step out. And you'll find out who he is next time.
Thank fuck. Dude, someone help us. Jesus
You
Christ.
couldn't hear me
I
say
just
that.
feel
I was like,
oh
don't do
god,
this.
it's
Don't do this.
You know I do this now. It's not even like it's good
dude, as soon as I
timing.
see the
It's just
if I see the text
serendipitous.
message and I see the door, I'm just like, oh, please tell me they've sent someone to take me back. I'm so tired.
I done
Oh my
goofed.
God.
I done
I'm
goofed.
I'm fucking dying.
The moment you said like
Worst role
text
ever.
message from someone that we didn't know, I had like a feeling, and then when you said about the door, I was like, oh damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it.
Hey, you know what? James is just better at throwing hands than you expected.
No, the problem was I was not throwing hands as well as I should have.
I mean, you're not wrong.
He also
Dude,
did
if
have
I had
bone
grabbed
armor.
that bitch.
Hey, he had bone armor.
Yes, but if I had grabbed that bitch, yeah, I was going to just crush. He was not going to leave.
I thought you
My
wanted
whole
to
point was
question
to
him.
incapacitate. Yeah, I was gonna incapacitate him and then take him with us. I mean, I wasn't gonna take him all the way. I was gonna take him
I mean,
somewhere.
death does count as incapacity.
It does. It does count as incapacitation.
No, I didn't want to say.
Permanent incapacitation.
We got a solid clip from
Poor
Steph.
guy in the hospital who all of his friends are dead or missing right now.
Right? Poor Chad.
Chad Kevinson.
Chad
The
Kevinson.
whole club is dead. We left a dust pile with clothing in an office.
This
There's
guy's
now
whole
going to
family,
be
his lineage
zombies.
I mean,
It's gone. We just took out a whole fucking lineage. Like their family had
Well-
name on this building, and we just took them all out.
Well, we didn't.
Well,
we didn't.
I mean, doesn't that
We were
contribute
well, we
to
were being nosy
their,
shits.
you know,
We were
to
told
their
to be
legacy?
that's true.
Like now that they're dead, it's like they're part of the past, and thus their legacy is
Oh
enhanced.
no!
That's true.
Oh no,
Yeah.
guys, it's
How
the lead back
much
to
more
me.
recognizable is Van after today from the general public?
I mean, not really.
People are gonna be talking about it on social media. He didn't say his name though. They're
That's
just like,
true.
"This is
He
weird,
just said there was a
dude."
music video. He
No,
did.
no, I said the first thing I said is like, you know who I am.
They didn't know who you were.
Yeah, but you didn't say who you are. You just said you know who I am. They're like,
Yeah,
and then
true.
you're like, you know who I am? Music video, and they're like, okay. So they just went along with it because they didn't have a choice. She didn't text me like, "Hey, I'm blah blah blah, the recording artist. Let's do
You
this."
hear from the distance,
You s-
like,
you-
hey, are we getting paid now?
You put. That'll be when you go through the shadow door. They're like, everybody's coming back from administration. They're like, "What? They said they what?"
Does it all get paid? You said there was food.
I can't hear you. There's too much noise as you like walk through. Anyway, outros. Starting with nice and going in reverse. Reverse.
Hi, I'm not the nice me. If you want content for tomorrow, I'm doing marbles. If you want to hang out, we are giving out gift subs tomorrow.
Hype. Give sub hype.
Hype.
And then Young.
Hi.
Let's.
I'm Van. I'm 1000 Young. You can follow me at DalterG on Twitter and see all my ramblings and puns and the art as well, you guess.
Just as a note, 1000 young does mean he is 1,000 years young.
Yeah, which is 1000.
Yes.
Yes.
So he's actually 8.
Which corresponds
Not
to
4.
Not 4.
That fucking nerd card good.
Did we mention puns?
Did we?
He did. And then blurred.
I'm Blurred song. I am everywhere as Blurred song. Thank you.
Nailed it.
Thank you.
Profesh.
Totes Profesh. We need to start a company called Profesh that makes totes. Oh, these are our totes.
Also, we should start promoting the Woo Woo Crew Woo.
Ooh woo crew woo.
Ooh,
No, we
woo,
can't
crew,
promote it
woo.
too much because we have to actually have the
I thought
team.
someone's gonna take it.
Yeah, if we have no right to it though because we're not actually a stream team
Yeah, we none of us are partners yet.
yet. See, good mentality. All right, I am Calvi Calv of Calvi Calv's Gaming. You can find me on the Twitters. I mean, obviously this is my channel, and this will be on my YouTube. And I do the things. So, thanks for stopping by, Breaky.
Yay, breaky.
Breaky, 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 breaky.
And now let's all